Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Fae Tactics! It's got a subtitle, The Girl Who Destroyed the World, but I don't think we are going to say that every single time. But this is kind of like a Final Fantasy Tactics meets monster collecting kind of thing, sort of. You don't actually have to do like Pokeballs or anything like that, but I found it interesting. I actually did a test run on it for about an hour, kind of messed around, saw what I could exploit, and yes, I can exploit some things. Probably not going to in the first few episodes though. So new game, and yeah, you can see I accidentally have two saves here, so we're gonna overwrite this one. It's basically, yeah, I got to day 7 in an hour, so yeah, we're gonna go a little bit slower than that. Overwrite the save, yes! And we get to choose our birth date. We're gonna go with the birth date of the channel, which is, I think it was the end of May, so we're gonna go like May 31st. So, or we could do just June 1st. That's fine. That's usually whenever I celebrate the anniversary of the channel anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and stick on normal difficulty. We can actually swap it between hard and normal. I'm doing normal. If I feel like doing a second playthrough, I'll do a hard difficulty one. But normal so I can experience the core of the game. Okay, hundreds of years ago, elemental gates were constructed to seal away all magical things in a timeless world. The elemental gates were opened by an evil witch, causing the two worlds to merge. So we actually have lore. Oh, there's all kinds of lore in here. I'm not going to read them all off. I will scroll through this before advancing so we can actually see some of the things. I want to see the tips, though. So melee units can combo. Units can only be affected by one curse or enchantment at a time. Oh. So you can only have one of those on. I did not realize that. I was trying to dump things on a lot. And natural magic creatures are born as this. Okay, groovy. And when natural creatures die, their souls become magic, which is reborn as a Fae creature. That's the monster collecting part, if you guys are curious. Basically, we're going to be able to collect creatures as spells, if that makes sense. Long ago, the world of magic was separated from the natural world by magical elemental gates. The gates remained sealed for centuries and were eventually forgotten. One day, the seal on the gates was broken and two worlds began to merge. The natural world was flooded with magical Fae creatures once thought to be myths. The merging was imperfect, and much of the land was torn apart. The devastation claimed the lives of most of the population of natural and Fae creatures alike. Those that survived have forged new lives in the ruins of the old worlds. But growing tension between man and Fae threatened to finish what began with the opening of the gates. Our story begins with a young girl named Peony, traveling with her two companions. A human girl with an unnatural ability to use magic, and a fish bird thing, and, well, a dog. We've got a pet dog. Alright, you two lazy bones, it's time to wake up and ride our motorcycle. Yes, we've got a motorcycle, we've got a bird, and we've got... Basically, it looks like a German Shepherd to me. So, we're okay. Don't give me that, you've had more than enough sleep. I have a good feeling about today. Mama's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find her. I have to find her. Where's Mama at? I didn't actually read the story before this, so this is like my first time experiencing it. I kind of skipped through all this. Come on, we've got a lot of ground to cover before we reach Rockfall. Rockfall? That sounds like a terrible place to live. There's some lore. Back attacks increase the attack damage and cannot be evaded, or trigger reactions. That's good to know that we can't get countered if we attack from behind. And the battle's lost, but ally summon units are resummoned at the start of every battle. Okay. Ally summon units are okay, they're resummoned at the start of every battle? Okay, sure. That's fine. And it looks like our motorcycle has died. Yeah, we've got the angry face. Gah, it's toast! So much for that good feeling I had. I won't be able to fix this without some new parts. Map says Rockfall Valley is not far from here. Okay, arf! And pew! Pew, pew! No, I'm not going to do that voice for that. Yeah, we're out in the middle of gremlin territory. We have to keep our guard up. Yay, gremlins. Arf, arf. We're probably going to have to fight some. Pio, pio. So we've got to go get parts for our motorcycle. Okay, though we've already seen that tip. And we've already seen tip 4. Oh, tip 6. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's the assist type, which I happen to know what this is about. Basically, clicking on your own units. This is actually helpful. Enchanted with regen if they're cursed. Enchanted with rage. Gain 5 max magic barrier. Okay. I will not remember that. We're just going to have to see what the things do and decide what we have from there. I may have to like go back and look at this video and write that down so I actually know what we're doing. Defeat all enemies. All player leaders defeated. This one's going to not be hard, because this is a tutorial battle. Each unit can take an action per round. You can check the turn order of all units in the field in the lower section of the screen. So bottom left, if you guys are wondering where that is. And we can actually do some kind of... Oh, we can actually do inspires already. So the way I kind of, whenever I did my test run, and this is why going through the first 7 took so long, is I actually sat here and just buffed everybody, because you get 2 experience regardless, which is nice. Even if you're just healing arbitrarily, you get 2 experience regardless. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and buff and just hope for the best. And actually, we're going to turn you that way, and we're going to actually put this one up in front. Hi, guy. You are going to do... And we don't get our weight ability yet. There is an actual weight ability that lets you do some... Yeah, you can attack enemy units that are within the range. Select an enemy unit. So we can show that off. Rawr, bite you in the face. And he's going to bite back, which means we need to heal with our little bird dude. Our bird dude is extremely powerful, by the way. Almost to the point of being overpowered. So let's go ahead and turn you invisible. They'll stay invisible until they get, until they attack, or there's some other effect that can turn them visible as well. I think some buffs can turn them invisible too. I mean, turn them visible too. You can delay your unit's turn by pressing A on their icon. Basically, we have to press left button, and then we can delay it like that. He'll get a free attack on us, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We are not going to take enough damage here to actually die, so I'm not exactly worried about it. You get to kill him for some experience. Lovely. And you get to face that way. We should be getting charged by these other ones relatively soon. I'm going to go ahead and just keep casting skills on you. Yep, XP2, you're going to heal him. And he actually has an ability where he eats the corpses of the things he kills, which is a little bit kind of morbid, but it's fine, I guess. And you may notice that most of the characters cannot go over water. That is intentional. That's probably to keep you from getting overpowered characters into the whatchamacallit, front lines too fast, or to not take advantage of this. But this one can. It can actually land in the water, and it's a water type too, so that works out. So what we're doing is we're just moving forward, and we're using our abilities as we go just to get some experience from it. You are going to go ahead and just start cycling up, give him a buff, and see that turned him visible. I don't know what buff that is. I haven't actually checked, so we're just going to have to go with it. Oh, and they're both coming towards me. Sweet. We'll go ahead and buff you with the invisibility. We're just going to cycle through. You may notice that our characters are actually relatively slow. They go after most of the goblins, but that's also because goblins are actually really bloody fast, so... Go ahead and buff you, and turn this way. And they're going to just keep coming towards us. We're just going to keep cycling up, using our abilities as we go. So you're going to come up here. I'm going to actually have you move up to the very front and just use it on him. We got a heart thing on that. Oh, that gave him attack and defense. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You could... I don't think you can attack from there. I think you actually have to move to do that. So you're just going to go ahead and heal him, and just stay there. They should actually come after us, so I'm going to let them do their little move towards us. Oh, he gave him a haste boost. Okay, that's horrifying. But that's our magic shield right there, and we can go ahead and I think we will just go ahead and start attacking him. Boom. There's only 1 experience for attacking, unfortunately, but you get a little bit of extra for killing. So we're going to go ahead and kill you as well. Nice. And that is fine. How are you looking as far as level goes? I want to get you at least 1 level up so we can actually show it off. Possibly. Oh, we'll get it before the end of the episode. Go ahead and heal you. You can theoretically get up to like max level just in this first area just by buffing each other, which would be kind of silly, but I mean, if you want to, it's fine, I guess. Go ahead and buff him. We need a little bit more experience. I think I want to get to level 2. In just this one, and I want to see just how far away we are from that. You are how far away? You're at 13, so I just need to do a couple rounds, so I'm going to go ahead and jump cut to them just healing each other and buffing each other until they're level 2. So I will be right back. Okay, I've leveled up these 2 to level 2, so that should be good enough for me for now. Just barely leveled them up to level 2. I kind of want to get, like, possibly a level per match, just to kind of keep up with the curve, and this should level him up, because I think it gives us 3 experience for the kill. No, it only gave us 2, so he did not level up. I am disappointed. We got 2 bonus XP. That should actually, yeah, bump him up and get the rest of them a little bit towards the next level. It's 20 experience per level, so 10 heals, basically. And you get bonus experience for being the MVP, and apparently Bird Boy was the MVP. You're going to see that a lot. Okay, from the world map, you can customize various features of your party. Yep, we can come in here. We actually have traits and party. We can actually adjust. I think we can change our party out whenever we get into later chapters, but I like this Pyachin one. It's healing, and it's actually fairly decent attack. Yeah, it's not as strong as the other two, but it's ranged. It can hit air. It's all kinds of fun. But whenever you level up, you get access to this menu. Yay. And you start with 1 trait point at level 1, and you get 1 for each subsequent level. So yeah, leveling up, we now have 2 trait points for everybody, which can increase our offense or increase our defense. Ouch. I just accidentally punched my desk because I am playing this on controller. That's going to happen every now and then. But yeah, you also have access to an equipment slot on here, but we don't have any equipment yet. We will get it soon enough. So I'm going to go ahead and just go pure offense. Yeah, we'll go pure offense. Just for now. Whenever we get level 5 open, I'll actually mess around with that a little bit more. And the nice thing about this is, let's say I wanted to change the defense, like if I was losing a battle and I wanted to use defense instead, we can just swap it real easily there. So, yeah, that's a good start. Let's go ahead and we will save game. Yes, there we go. And now we can go into our next story mission, which is Dusty Road, as opposed to Old Road, which is a song. Lore. Okay, so we got tip 1. We already know that one. Tip 3. They can only be affected by 1 at a time. And units with mana barrier cut all non-critical damage taken in half. Proper use of elements can overcome this powerful defense. Okay. So basically use elemental attacks to beat out mana barriers, which is what that blue thing is that we were shielding with. They've barricaded the road with cartoon witches. Chico, you take the lead. We'll have to attack together to break through. Aye aye, Captain. Arf. Go. Go, K9. Unit of Doom. Yay, all player leaders are... And if you're wondering what it means by leaders, it means primary characters, because it's going to introduce a summoning mechanic later. Only melee attackers can perform combos. Place Chico next to the enemy units to get him in position to make a combo attack. So he can go there. And actually, let's go ahead. We'll have him push back to here. No. Yeah, we'll just do it. He's going to probably regret this, but let's go ahead and we will attack this one. Boom, straight in the face. XP 1. You get to go ahead and smack her. And it's going to give him a combo to finish it off. Lovely. Unfortunately, he did turn the sideways. But you are going to go ahead and just rip this one to pieces, because in water, you do bonus damage because you're a water character. So sitting in the water for that one is very powerful. It's insanely strong to have that little bird in the water. Range checking on your turn, you can hold right trigger on a unit to check its range. Yep, we can go like that, and it'll show how far. I think that's how far they can go. It might be how far they can attack. But I think we just want to go ahead and murderize you guys. So smack them. XP 1, lovely. And I don't think you can get into range. Nope, you can't. So, yeah, we can't even do anything with you. You're just going to move up. Because we don't get our weight effect just yet. And attack that one. Finish it off. So there's only one enemy left. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to do a ton of damage. It's going to whack him. Ouch! Oh yeah, those have knockback. I completely forgot about that. Do we want to work our way up to level 3? How close are we? No, I don't. I don't even want to bother. Bye! Yeah, Devour heals him immediately as well, so if we had more fighting after that, it would be perfectly fine, because he'd be at full life again. Oh, he got MVP this time. Despite the bird killing 2 all on its own, which is kind of sad. It just murderized him. Let's go for the 3rd tutorial mission. There's that tip 10 again. Oh no, that's the elemental counters. Fire hits earth and ice, earth hits wind and electric, water hits fire, wind hits water, ice hits water and earth. So it seems like fire... Oh no. Yeah, fire, earth, and ice are the stronger ones. Whereas, well, electric would be stronger too. And then arcane is our main character's attack. You notice it does, after 2 attacks, next attack will deal critical damage. Yeah. We're going to learn about the elemental aspects on this one. Gah! A band of salamanders is bad enough, but that mana totem is also protecting them. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Possibly murder everything with our water unit. Salamanders are fire elemental phase, so their counter element is water. Go, water boy, pay a chin. We're gonna have to rely on you. Chico and I will keep you covered while you use your water attack from long range, and they will just come after us. Pio. Okay. Yep, you guys are good. Unit info is displayed in the upper right. Yep, we can actually look at that if we want to. We've done it twice. You're going to take point, and you're going to just buff her, and she's going to buff you, and it's going to be all kinds of just free experience for you guys, while Pio does all the bloody work. Hi, Pio. Yeah, attack that one first. Boop. There you go. There's one down. Yay. Turn that way. Yeah, just kind of slowly just go around and murder all the salamanders. Yeah, you guys are so strong. So scary. Oh, ow, fire damage. No. That's so scary. Yeah, we're going to have to get in the water pretty soon. So, yep, during battle, you can bring up the quick guide. Quick guide displays information on elemental strengths and weaknesses. Oh, huh. I forgot about that one. So, basically, it tells you what's strong and weak and whatever. So, normal attacks, weak and strong versus nothing. But critical every third, and you can see what they counter and what they just don't do damage against. So, can you actually... Oh, yeah, you are that. I'm going to go ahead and have you buff her. You guys are just going to keep buffing each other. That's going to be your whole thing. Yep, XP2. You get to go ahead and move this way. Murder the salamander. Boop. Nice. It's so brutal. I like it. I like it a lot. And that other salamander's going to take a while to get to us. We could probably murder that pillar as well. It explodes whenever you kill it, if you guys are wondering. Yeah, just keep buffing her. Free 2 experience. Yeah, go ahead and buff him. Thank you. Aw, nice attack and defense. And now you get to attack that. Donk. Bye. Haha. Just murdering everything. It's great. This is probably just all kinds of cheese, so... Yep. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be just sitting here buffing them, but at the same time, why not get free levels? They're kind of superfluous characters whenever PO can actually just handle it their own damn self. I'm going to actually move there and buff him, just for a little bit of free experience. Trying to get experience every turn is kind of like what I'm going for here, and he's just going to keep buffing that guy. It's fine. You actually buff him while you're there. And you just keep buffing him. Nice. And you get to attack that, and I think that should kill it. Bonk. There you go. That thing's dead. It's going to explode, which does damage. And that's going to be a mechanic we have to explore later. But now we just have to deal with the salamander. You guys just keep buffing each other. That guy should be coming towards us now, though. Yep, good job. I don't know why it just randomly gives that buff. Do we want to just... Yeah, we want to let it get a little bit closer, so we're just going to heal. Free experience. Yeah, here it comes. And it's level 4, so yeah, I think they do expect you to do a little bit of this. Just probably not as much as I'm doing right now, because I'm just waiting for it to come around the island. I don't know why it didn't come straight down. It kind of bewilders me there. It should be trying to move towards us, but yeah, it's just taking the long way. Whenever I did this on the test run, it literally just came straight down towards us along the right side of the screen. So, yeah, we're just going to buff until it gets in range for us to kill it, and then we'll just kill it. That seems like a good plan to me. Come on, Sally boy. Are you in range now? I don't know yet. We're going to find out. If you are in range, we're killing you this turn. But PO's probably going to get MVP because it's done so much damage and it's done healing. So, yeah, that'll just murder it. And I don't even know what buffs it was getting from the pillars. I think they were boosting their attack and defense, but I'm not sure. I don't actually pay close enough attention to it to know. Round XP bonus, 3 total bonus XP, and yeah, MVP, level 3. Yay! Okay, so we got some more traits. So we all leveled up on that one, so we can actually make ourselves even more offensive. Haha, I can use swear words. But we're going to go ahead and call it there. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I think 2 or 3 early missions in a row is enough to start. Next time we'll continue the tutorial, and yeah. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.